What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. How you guys doing? You know, we are all believers of God, and we have different religion, but this happens to be um, matter of church and members. So, Adekola happens to be a pastor in this movie. Before I get into the video, I would like to talk about the true reality of life. We have different kind of men of God. A man of God. Some gives they preach the truth gospel of the Bible. Some tell you things based on their own selfish interest, and most of the time they tend to want to outsmart you or exploit you with your problems or whatever you come for, and they try as much to capitalize on that and tell you should bring a couple of sum of money. That's the modern fraud and modern fraud in pretense. They use it to exploit people by people's problem, and they use it for their own personal gain and interest. So sometimes some people don't just want to go to church. Some people don't want to believe in they say they don't believe in Christ, they don't believe in God. Some say they don't even just want to hear anything concerning such thing, because they believe it's expectation upon expectation. So now let's get into the movie. Adekola happens to be a pastor, a man of God. He started his church in a small way, like having small member and just plywood and palm and this thing church. So that was how he started, and he has a couple of members, and there was a special member he has that happens to be her name is Lara. Everybody knows Lara in this movie. So Lara happens to be a believer of Christ, and fortunately for circumstance, she happens to have money in her hand. But unfortunately, the result of the circumstance is that she lost her father. Her father became demised. That's in the movie. And she has a junior sister called Bukola. Bukola happens to be a wayward girl that happens to live life of the youth, and she's enjoying life like she should. And she she's smoking and doing a lot of things that her senior sister is not in support of, because she's a believer of Christ and believes in good character and morals should be part of human life. So Mr. Latin happens to be their uncle. Mr. Latin is now the one in position to share their father's properties into how their father wants it to be shared before he demise. So 5 million was being given to Bukola, which is the junior sister, and 6 million to Lara, which is the senior sister. But there was a Sunday service where the president that to preach about giving to people and church. Then she was touched and she felt okay, yes, she's going to give to church anytime she has, and which she eventually did when she had the money at hand. So her sister one day was talking to her about how they're going to spend their money. So she made suggestion that this is the way she's going to spend her money. That's the 5 million that was given to her. She's going to invest in business. But the senior sister said, oh, she has actually made covenant with God that, or to the church, that anytime she has such money, she will give it to the church as contribution, which she actually did as seed. The junior sister was so uh, vexed about such move, and she reported her to their uncle that actually shared the money, which is Mr. Latin. Mr. Latin had to proceed to the church to question the collector, because he felt she shouldn't have done such, because God only collects 1/10 and not 100% of whatever you have. So the pastor, which Adekola said, is going to return the money because he feels it shouldn't be um, it shouldn't be a problem in he decides to probably return it, and she was being summoned by Adekola and the group of men of the church to return the money as supposed. So eventually she got blessed by a job because she went for interview, and they later picked her and they gave her the job slot. Started working, and her life changed because salary was okay, and she was able to meet her daily needs, and her life changed than before. She got a Venza, she got a new apartment, and she started living fine. Now it became a moment when our boss started making advances on her. Our boss started making advances, wants to see her after normal work routine, and the discussion is about his own personal interest. So he actually, but she's not welcoming him because she doesn't see him as a suitor, and she's telling him no. But he felt, he was the one that actually helped her into the job. He got the job for her. Then she should actually subdue herself for him, or give, welcome his advances and become his girlfriend. But due to her holiness, and she feel no, and it seems she actually resigned from the job because she can't stay in such environments any longer. After resigning, she went to home on bike, not even in her car. Probably the car is actually official car. And that's one thing about you working in official places. Sometimes when you are being given everything that's official, your house is official, your car is official. Anytime you are leaving the job, there's possibility and probability you lose all the benefits that comes with it. So sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but let's continue. So she lost everything, and she had to go stay home. Her sister was not pleased with such an action. She questioned her senior sister because she felt she could have done it. It takes little time to just satisfy the man, and life goes on from there. But she feels she can't do that. She will not let her job go than to demoralize herself, like she said. The sister even offered to even go meet the man herself, and be the one to even do it on behalf of her sister, just for her sister to return the job, because the sister felt there's nothing there, but everybody sees things differently, and everybody accepts things differently, and which she doesn't want to accept. So that goes on, and now